Remember when every ring of the phone made the gots jump? When the mail felt like a threat instead of a daily routine? That was then. Now they've completed their tax resolution and compliance phases and they're finally breathing again. But here's where the real transformation begins. Planning. Planning isn't about reacting to problems, it's about preventing them. It's where we turn the hard-won lessons from the past into a powerful blueprint for the future. For the Gots, that transformation started with 3 key steps. First, they revisited how their business was structured. They adjusted how their income flowed and set up systems that actually worked for them, not against them. It was about creating a foundation that was smart and resilient from the ground up. Next, they stopped waiting for tax season to scramble for deductions. Instead, they began proactive tax strategy meetings. Every single quarter, they would sit down and review their finances, legally identifying ways to keep more of the money they worked so hard to earn. This wasn't about finding loopholes. It was about smart, consistent management. And finally, with the shadow of the IRS no longer looming over them, they could focus on building long-term wealth. They started planning for retirement, looking at how to grow their assets, and truly designing the life they always wanted, not just surviving from one year to the next. You see, tax planning isn't really about numbers on a spreadsheet. It's about freedom. The freedom from that constant, nagging uncertainty, the freedom from fear. And most importantly, the freedom to dream again. The Gots realize that true peace of mind doesn't come from avoiding the IRS. It comes from understanding how to stay ahead of it, confidently and legally. Now their tax meetings aren't stressful events they dread. They're empowering. The conversation has completely shifted. Instead of asking, what went wrong? They're now asking, what can we do even better next quarter? Planning gave the Gots something they hadn't felt in years. Control. And with that control came a newfound confidence that changed everything. Today, the Gots live by a new motto: every day is Friday. It's a bit of a joke between them, but it's true. Because when you're proactive, organized, and strategic, life just feels lighter. They're no longer haunted by problems. They're guided by a plan. If you've recently resolved your tax issues, or if you're just starting that journey, please don't stop there. The real magic, the lasting change, happens when you start planning ahead, when you take definitive control of your money, your taxes, and your peace of mind. The Gots story isn't just theirs. It could be yours too. All it takes is that one step forward. And having the right team to guide you there. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more insights on taking control of your financial future.